Hey everybody, on my way home from a bridal shower of a friend of ours. Heidi's over there, but she's taking a little break. Hearing this soundbite of Bernie Sanders saying Bernie Sanders thinks it's inherent that all inmates have the right to vote. I don't know what he doesn't understand about the Constitution. Certainly he's in a position to make changes to laws, but it doesn't matter what he thinks. It is not inherent to voters, to prisoners, to have the right to vote, and I'm going to keep saying it over and over again. It's common sense that individuals who break the law, like myself, when I broke the law and I went to prison for breaking the law, that I shouldn't then be rewarded with the privilege of voting for laws. Okay? That makes no sense on any planet. But this idea that inmates have this inherent right, I don't know where he sees that, because we still haven't gotten totally rid of slavery in America yet. And I know a lot of people don't like to hear that, but let me just tell again, because I know everybody doesn't see these videos at the same time. The 13th Amendment says that slavery has been abolished in America, with the exception, that's the exception clause, for those who have been duly convicted of a crime. So, slavery has been abolished with the exception of inmates who are considered slaves according to that verbiage in the 13th Amendment of the Constitution of the United States. So, what is a slave? A slave is a possession that has no rights. So where he comes out and from his pulpit makes this declaration that inmates, no matter how violent, no matter how heinous the crime, should have the right to vote because they're being punished anyway. I don't even know how an individual like that can be running for office. Why are you trying to appeal to a criminal community of people when there are so many other serious problems in America? It makes no sense to me. And the only way it can make sense is that it's political. And I don't want to get into a political discussion. I want to get into the discussion that inmates do not have the right to vote. And saying that as a man who has been in prison, rightfully so, lost his right to vote. However, I will say that the day the inmate comes home, or the day that we're off parole, because as long as an inmate is on parole, they are still the possession of the state. They're just serving their time outside of prison. But the day that they complete their parole is the day they should be allowed to vote. So I hope I've cleared up some stuff for people who are listening as it relates to inmates and this crazy idea that people who break the law should then be rewarded with the right to determine laws. I don't get it. Maybe it's just me, but thanks for spending some time with me this evening on my way home, and I'd love to hear your comments surrounding the content of this video. God bless you.